Right. Test, 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 test. I think we are good to go. We will get started soon. I just need to. I really should have done this before. Um. By the way, I've turned my mic down. I hope it's better now. Um. Let me know if I do still need to change it or something. Um. We will be getting going shortly. Um. This is peak gameplay right here. Peak footage. Oh, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Right, into short sprint qualifying. I've still got my audio turned off. There we go. It's very wet. I thought it was Inters. Oh, why am I so laggy? Oh, I think it's the rain. I thought it was Inters, to be honest. I'm gonna turn my effects down. Because like 12 FPS is not enjoyable. God, this is really bad. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna set it all on low. Really hope this doesn't disconnect. Let's go. Oh, it is Inters. Okay. Right, well, we have slightly less rain. I have no knowledge of the weather, so I assume it's going to get progressively worse, which is why everyone is going out now. Someone has just gone off straight at whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn 8, maybe. I don't know what turn. Okay. That was Devil. Devil Driver went straight on. I would ask for a replay, but we don't really have the budget for that. And by we, I mean me. Yeah, interestingly, it looks about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 drivers in the pit lane. We're only at 18 out since a certain someone is crashed out on their qualifying lap. Anyways. Do we have anyone to look at? We got some more yellow flags, but nothing unusual. God, I need to. Where's Discord? Yellow flags, nothing strange. Wait, oh, I've just realised. Fixed it. Thank you, Alfie. I fixed it. I think. And I have been told to mind everyone. I haven't been told this, but I'm just doing it anyway. There are only, what was it, 7 points that separate the top 3 in the championship. Anyone could run a lap with. On board with Leo. Oh, huge snap on the exit. Still an improvement. That would have been such an amazing lap. I feel like that could have been the pole, the provisional sprint pole lap, had it not been that just at the end. Right, let's look at the standings then. So, Max Fan, followed by Leo Volsi, spread apart by 7 points. 20 points between Volsi and Jamie, and after that it's all over the place. Ferrari have got just about a 50-point lead. Just about a 50-point lead, and by just about I mean 48. No, wait, 40 something, 45, 40. You get the idea. And yeah. However, Aston Martin, Alpine, and Red Bull are just 4 points apart. Okay. Right, who should we go on board with? I'd love for these yellow flag. Ryan, can you speed up so I can actually see the time? Because you're giving us yellow flags everywhere at the moment. Or are you out of fuel? Right, 3 minutes 30 seconds. Just been the third bit the whole lot. Anyway, 3 minutes remaining in SQ1. If we go on board, Max Fan is on our lap at the moment, so yes. Did he just end one? No, okay. Not a good start there. But tricky conditions, everyone's made mistakes. just seen 3 people leave the pit lane. Anyways. Now what? Across the line, and it's pole. Provisional pole, but pole nonetheless. 1:10.751. Red Bull 1 and Red Bull 2. Do we have any advances on that? Matter of fact, it's Red Bull 1, 2, and 3 at the moment. Mr. Mine, I hope, can make it a Red Bull 1, 2, 3, and 4. But like, and over the line, it's a Red Bull 1, 2, 3, and 4 provisionally. We still have, still a Red Bull 1, 2, 3, and 4. Elias, fastest of everyone. Do we have any more improvements? We've got more people starting laps now, I think, and I'm not sure if Gelram is going to be able to make the line. Everyone else has started their laps. Gelram has 10 seconds to the line. He's not going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He just beats it and gets to the line. Can he make it count? Red Bull 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Red Bull 1, 3. Matthias Korsman back on top. Red Bull 1, 3, 5, and 6 now. Jamie finishes, Ryan finishes. Can anyone beat the 109.76A? Is Max Fan on another lap? He could very much be. I think he might be. Does run slightly wide. Can Max Fan take it back? Not enough, but it is a Red Bull front row lockout. Do we have anyone else on laps? Wildstorm is down by about 2/10 as it comes across the line. 10th place for him. Did Gelran get a time in? Joe, or whatever the hell he was. Did he get a time in? That was intense. Gelran didn't get a time in. McLaren not looking too strong here. Red Bull front row lockout for the sprint. Right. You can see the cars just on the right because for some reason F124 hates me and I can't actually see the formation lap. So you can see them just on the right side. You can see the Qatar Airways start banner, the start lights. So this is just really awkward. Here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5. And they're out, and away they go. 19 drivers all across the sprint. Do we have any movement down into turn 1? Doesn't look like we did. Volsi does fancy move on Cialdino. The two of them go side by side. Cialdino slightly wide off track. Elias also up on Jamie. Oh, I need to get all of the... How are we feeling? Plenty of position changes further down the field. Tia Korsman does keep the lead. The two Red Bulls do have a slight touch. Max Van does try and get a look down into 4 at the hairpin. Will he go for it? Yes, he will. He sticks to the inside line. Can't quite keep it there. Red Bulls touching once again. Under threat from Volsi further behind. Gelram has dropped himself all the way to last. Devil Driver, I say all the way to last. He's dropped 1 position, swapping with Devil Driver. Eagle and Brandon having a fight further back. Does Max Van fancy a look down the inside? But he tries to cover off Volsi, who goes even further to the inside. Max Van gets pushed slightly wide and does keep it going, but Volsi is just ahead. Volsi down the inside. Volsi's been dropped back down to 5th. Plenty of chaos happening further down the field. The Red Bull pair are unfolding. Korsman is escaping. It is forecast for continuous rain throughout the sprint, so there's that. And Max Van does take the fastest lap, has caught up about 2/10 over the course of that last lap. Can he make it count? Everyone is within a second of the car ahead. Devil Driver gets the first warning, first penalty of the race. 3 seconds for track limit for multiple warnings. Not necessarily track limits, but yeah. I really should have. We can look at position changes, I guess. Leo moved up 5 so far. Jamie and 260 up 1. Elias down 2. Wildstorm down 1. Samuel up 1. Perkins down 1. I can't. It's Chloe, but it's not actually Chloe. Down 3. Panda down 1. Wetzel Siegel up 1, Gelram up 1, Brandon down 2. I know the name says Chloe, but I swear they used a different name. Anyway, I'm not going to bother about that. Max Van does take another fastest lap, 1:11.918. Bear in mind the lap times before were 1:09. And Brandon has retired in the pit lane. I think. Is he in the pit lane? I can't spectate him. Anyways, the pair of the Red Bulls going wheel to wheel at the moment. Let's get a front row seat on board with Max Van as, God, he is running low on ERS. Thinking about sending it, but he can't quite find the right moment to do so. Does he go here? He might. He almost rear-ended his own teammate. Does he wait until the next braking zone? which will be round here towards the double right-hander. And round, he will get DRS. Well, no he won't, he'll get slipstream up the front straight, I guess. Doesn't even think about sending it down the inside. And pair of them toiling with each other. Max Van thinks about going put more power on the inside, but can't make it work. I can tell he's plotting something, but just about right time, right place. 260 and Elias swap again and again. Let's have a look at this battle. Right, we're done. Okay. I do think Devil Driver has damage. Can we get a look? Okay, I'm not sure, but it looks like he might have damage. He's lapping incredibly slowly, and I think it might just be poor setup, but anyway. Volsey is absolutely chasing down Cialdino for third position, last spot on the sprint podium. Maybe he'll think about a move into turn one, maybe he'll think about one right here. As Leo overtakes Mr. Nine, and Max Van takes another fastest lap. Volsey's going to think about going to the inside, but he doesn't. So backs off, stays on the outside. He's going to go up round the outside of what they call turn two. And a very clean move there, I must say. Will Jamie be following? Might have a bit of catching to do, but I think it's his goal. Well, let's look at Leo, because he seems to be getting quite a few positions already. Ram gets the second warning set of the session. Also, Devil Driver has retired. Ram gets the second warning, the second penalty of the session. 3 seconds for multiple warnings, I think. I did just see Leo take a purple sector too, so yeah. Korsman does take the fastest lap. Does Leo take it? No, he doesn't. 5 laps left of the sprint, and so far things are looking spectacular. Right, where Leo is catching very quickly. I do think the track is drying as well. Might it be worth putting on? It's definitely not worth putting on softs. Chloe is going slowly. not sure what's going on here. Is there... Oh, it's change camera. I'm actually gonna crash out. Why is this the... Oh, there we go, right. Oh, yeah. Front wing damage on both end plates are gone. And into the pit lane for a new one. Yeah, some people are on top. Oh, never mind, retiring. Fair enough. Question on their minds will be, are the softs actually quicker? And to be honest, at the moment it's not really looking it. Right. So you've got yeah, I don't think it's faster. Oh, Worthless Eagle I think just went off. Nope, Gelram, who is does he have damage? He is going very nope, just loss of traction probably. Ryan and Wildstorm both get 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Wildstorm just gained like 2 positions. Anyway, that reminds me, I want to look at this battle here. The pair of them have just gone to... Oh! Big hit to Ryan there. Gonna get an instant replay on that. And by that, I mean I'm gonna look back on my stream. So that was... I'm pretty sure I just saw Ryan hit 260 slightly, and it just made him lose control. Mr. Mine has DNF'd as well, so there's that. Don't know where, but yeah. Final lap, by the way. Max Van has lost all hopes at taking the win. Anyways, Gelram just absolutely burnt his tires. It's definitely still a wet track. Oh, and Korsman will win for the lead. The Red Bull 1-2 in the sprint race, winning from pole position. And Leo up a fantastic 8 positions in the sprint race. incredible. But we aren't done just yet. We've got another set of qualifying and one more. We've got another set of qualifying and the actual Grand Prix coming up shortly. We will return afterwards. I need to sort something out. I need to mute this. Alright. Right. I think it's time for qualifying. If F124 would like to open. It's taken a while. Right, I think I've got this sorted now. You should actually be able to watch qualifying this time. Just need to... There we go, right. Feedback is open. I just want a person fly. Okay. Never mind that. And he's back. Okay. So if you wanna... So, if you see there's the, yeah, you can see him just on the right now. He's got an orange shirt on. He's just sort of flying up and down. Anyways. Looking at our pit lane camera, you can see a flying pedestrian. Anyways. Oh, that's very close between those two. Oh, I need to get all of this stuff sorted. I am back. So we've got interesting choices from Jamie and Ryan, who have decided to, instead of opting for the recommended softs, they are going to set their banker laps on hards and mediums for Ryan and no, for Jamie and Ryan respectively. Interesting choice. I can't say that I see a strategy for this, other than just as a way to like set the banker lap without using softs. And I mean, fair play to Jamie, who has just got is only 5/10ths off P2, but even then, P2's lap was also um 7/10ths off P1. So I mean, he has been done by 260, but even then, that's just a 2-second gap, 2/10ths, not 2 seconds, 2/10ths. Anyways, let's look at our pit lane camera. See an RB being wheeled back into the garage. I would like to see how Ryan's strategy works out. Oh, Ferrari double stacking. Yeah, okay. Max Fan second, 3/10ths off. Yeah, there's might have okay, right, I should stop playing with that. Wildstorm also went on mediums. Have I missed something? Are we supposed to be using mediums? Is that like starting on the compound you qualify on? Anyway, um, okay, they're inside each other. Who else will be? Okay, 260 has just stayed out again, so and he's invalidated. Okay, but he's still pushing it. Yeah, he's invalidated. Okay, right. Anyway, hmm. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I feel like how our. Yeah, I think. Let me just check. Okay, I need to. Right. Need to do that after. Anyways, just under 9 minutes, just under 10 minutes to go in qualifying. Right. Max Fan and Korsman and Max Fan were able to get the front row of the front row locked out for Red Bull in the sprint. Can they do the same this few minutes later? Currently Volsey on pole. Max Van is on his outlap now. And that's not Panda. Following Wildstorm. Okay. Wildstorm only has one lap done on mediums as the banker lap, which was a 1:04.393. Can we get an improvement? And he goes 1:03.871, fifth position at the moment. Max Van, just starting a lap behind him. Gonna get some glorious slipstream that may or may not be planned. And Wildstorm notices, gets out of the way for him. Oh, I should have looked at the sector times. Wait, hold on. I can. Never mind. I can't. Okay. Current fastest 1:03.149 by Volsey. 6 cars are yet to set lap times. Max Van is 2/10 down on his personal best. He did get purple in the second sector. Can he make it a purple lap time? Very clean through the last 2 corners to the line, but it's only second on 1:03.305. Just like a tenth and a half is all it is between them. I reckon he's going to try and do 2 more laps. That's why he's pushing so much on his in lap. Having some technical difficulties at the moment. Um, right. Jamie is one of two, I think, currently on the lap. Well, let's look at Eagle's lap. Never mind. Let's look at Jamie's lap. Um, round down on the lap by a tenth and a bit, but only 10th place. Top half of the field is a Ferrari sandwich. I had to say it. Oh, Devil Driver is on a lap. Never mind. No, he is not. I think he's abandoned it. Yeah, abandoned the lap, I think. Already did a lap and I just didn't see it. Okay. And now, as we watch basically everyone start to file out of the pit lane, I feel like we can watch Leo's lap. He's got pace. Didn't. Unfortunately, didn't do well in the rain, but can he turn it around for qualifying? I feel like he's abandoned his first lap. Checkered flag flying. Volsey Max fan battle for pole. Max fan invalidates on his lap. It's not. It wasn't. The lap wasn't even good enough anyway. Volsey is improving. Volsey comes around the final corner And it is. Oh, Sam been disqualified. 103.079. I think that might take him all the way. Yep, okay. Um, yeah. Okay, who is left to do a lap? Chardino. And then we have Mr. Mine, and then we're good. Brandon did not set a lap time. I don't know what they're going to do about Samuel. Oh my god, right. Okay. If you're gonna abandon your lap, just finish the lap anyway, because otherwise we have to sit here and wait for your car to come into the pits. Actually, it's fine because Mr. Mine was going anyway. Oh, you get slipstream. Where did he finish? 14th. Not bad. Yeah, so Volsey is on pole, Max Fan alongside. Um, Sam did get disqualified. He did have a 103.440. He's marked down as having a warning on that though. Is that just... No, okay. He got a warning on that lap anyway. So 103 puts him... I can't see. Okay. Time for the Grand Prix. You know what? I think I've got time. I got too cocky. Right. Anyways, if F124 opens, please. Take your time. There we go. Okay. I am so sorry I missed the start of that. I thought I could get away with that. Um, I need to get this all set up. I'm stupid. Uh, okay, someone's had a really bad start. Oh, QRT has done something. He's gone wide at the last corner. Can we get a look? Do we have any info? Did we have any damage? Doesn't look like it, but right. Um, Thank you for the possible race strategies. So those starting on mediums, why can I not see? Right, okay. Those starting on the mediums, which is most of them. Basically, everyone here is doing a one-stop. Probably. Safety car chances around here are... I do not know how high they are. I mean, in leagues I've raced in, they are quite high around here, but I don't know how they actually are. Korsman goes round the inside. I'm curious what happened to Max Van. He's lost out quite a lot. off the start. Korsman does lose the position again. Um, it's still on leader. I need to put that on interval. And unlike in the sprint, they actually can have DRS now. Okay, that's sorted. Does do they have damage? Okay, and we've got a virtual safety car on track for Chloe, who has done one on the start-finish straight. Question is, who is going to be pitting? I see a Red Bull going in. And Korsman will briefly take the lead, but let's see this pit stop then. Up. Fairly decent pit stop, not necessarily slow. Anyways, I also saw the other Alpine. Perkins came in. I think Devil also. Yeah. And what tyres did they both go on? Korsman went onto hards. Perkins also onto hards. No, I probably could have just done that a lot easier. Looking at the tyres now. Oh, wait, virtual safety cars ended already. I didn't realise it was ending. Yeah, we are. Whoops. Don't understand how that's better than. Okay. Well, Volsey is absolutely running away with it at the moment. Okay, those two are lacking a lot, but I don't think it's them. I think it's just me. So I'm gonna move on to. Do we have any other battles going on? Oh, I see Mr. Mine and Wildstorm are getting very close to each other. Does he fancy one? Wildstorm gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Slightly too wide on that curb in between the double apex. You'll get the DRS open, as you can see by the 2 dots on the right hand side at the top of his rev lights. There's a fun fact for you. The 2 lights mean DRS is open, 1 light means it's available. There you go. Devil Driver has retired. We've got yellow flags for Sector 3. And 1, technically. Will there be a need for a safety car? No, of course I won't. What I'm talking about is F124. We will be able to get a perfect view of the... Why is the safety car at the start of the pit lane? Anyways, we'll be able to get a very nice view. Never mind, he's gone. Oh, Max Fan, let's see. I feel like he's gonna try something on Volsey. Oh, I've lost it, 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 I've lost it. I found it, 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 I found it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much more action going on further down the field. We got 30 something, no we don't, we got 21 laps remaining. Worthless Eagles picks up 3 seconds for multiple warnings. I understand track limits here are really harsh. Max Fan's going to go up to the inside at turn 2. Can he stick it out? Is Volsey going to try something? No, but Leo now gets a look down the back of Volsey, since Max Fan did overtake before DRS detection. That's Volsey's to take, or I think Brandon might have retired. He's on AI mode, so... Anyways, yep, Leo has just somehow taken the lead. I didn't get that. Anyways, Max Fan's pulling to the side to let Volsey through for some thing. Perhaps they're playing games with each other. No, they are playing DRS games with each other. One lap, someone's going to take that corner way too sharp. I can tell. And Volsey is going to send one down the inside at turn 3. Does slightly lock up his front right, but keeps it going. No, well, Leo is... Leo, they're both side by side, but Leo doesn't have DRS, so he doesn't stand a chance. Tardino through seconds. And Leo loses out the position to Max Fan as well. We got more yellow flags in sector 2. Worthless Eagle, I think, went off or something. Anyways. yeah, I didn't really somehow I didn't um connect onto the fact that the top three in the championship are currently battling it out for the lead. Uh, Obviously, effectively, Max Van is still at the top since he won the sprint. Well, no, he didn't, but he got second in the sprint. Um, Leo, did Leo score points in the sprint? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, um, yeah. So it's yeah. And Western's Eagle is gone. That's three drivers currently, DN. We've got yellow flags in sectors 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day. Anyways, and that's Ram who picks up 3 seconds. Honestly, lockups aren't even representative at this point. Right, I've seen plenty of them all the time. Anyway, Volsey's gonna send it down the inside of whatever turn this is, 4 or 5. I can't really tell. Right, does that count as a turn? No. Um. Oh, Volsey went into the pit lane there. Oh, and see the Ferrari pit stop. And that's up. Very fast pit stop for Ferrari. Must say so. Quite a few people came in there, which is interesting. But Max Van and Leo are still battling it out at the front. Um, yeah, Max Van and Leo. I think are they 1 and 2 or 1 and 3? 1 and 2. Although that might have switched around in the sprint. I don't know. 1 and 2, separated by 2 points before this weekend. That gap has grown, but still a very close gap. And I have a feeling that the win will go down to them. What am I even saying at this point? Oh my god, that's the win's gonna go down to one of them. Yeah, that's just completely ignore it. Right, anyway, I need to lock in. Volsey has already gone up to 6th place after his pit stop, and he does not appear to be stopping anytime soon, as he'll get DRS and a nice overtake round 260. Perkins picks up 3 seconds. I wonder if my phone will detect this as a racing wheel. Red Bull currently 2, 3, and 4 at the moment, so there's that. Volsey takes the fastest lap of the race with a 105.918. It's now at just 11 seconds or so to the top 3. However, if we look at the that's the wrong one. If we look at the detail for stops, Korsman has already made their first stop, which means that they have the effective race lead. And Leo's into the pits. Swear to God, he just took off hards and put on more hards. Anyway, Gelram gets... How is Gelram on... Oh, wait, he got 10 seconds, okay. 10 seconds for speeding the pit lane for Gelram. Unfortunate. Red Bull 1, Red Bull 2, as it stands. Bear in mind, Max Van did start on the hards, so he will probably be going a lot longer than... Oh, Max Van gets 3 seconds, turned in too soon to the corner. Anyways... Um... We got... When did Ryan DNF? Anyways, we've got 16 cars running at the moment. Okay, there's I think that is Samuel, who is, yeah, it is, who's ghosted. Is Perkins ghosted? Yeah. Okay, so take that as 14th, 15th, 16th are also as effective DNF. They're racing under AI at the moment, so. Oh, Korsman sends it down the inside of Max Van. And that's Max Van's signal to pit. He gets it stopped in time. First pit box. You can't serve your track limits penalties in the pit lane because it's just like that. And he comes out. Where will he come out? Won't be 7th, won't be 8th. Will it be 9th? Will it be 8th? It will be 8th. Never mind. I feel like Korsman has this one just cleared. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds in the lead with, what's that, 17 laps? That's got to be it, surely. No, it's not. Do we have any action further down? I don't really think. I mean, there's these guys down here. Oh, Elias might try something. He's got DRS open. Yeah, not a lot going on. Not gonna lie. However, Volsey is closing the gap to Korsman. It's gone down by a second over 2 laps. I feel like we might be seeing a battle between the two of them shortly. Okay, I swear like half of these people are running number 7. Okay, now I'm genuinely going to check out what numbers is everyone running, because not really seeing much battling going on. So, okay, Korsman's number 70. Volsey's like 25, 75, I'm not sure. Right, Leo's number 12. Elias is number 7. 29 for Jamie. Chardino, I couldn't see that. I don't think he has a. Oh, 99. Max Fan is also number 7. I'm way too far away to see Panda. Mr. Miner's 19. Pause. Wait, no, wait, how long pause? 86 for Panda. What's Wildstorm on? Again, really far away. Can I get a closer look, please? 56 for Edwin. Perkins is number 13. Can I look at Wildstorm's number yet? Nope. Okay. Yeah, 95 for Wildstorm. 49 for Gelram, and... Okay, so it's only 2 of them. Korsman 3 seconds for track limits, and all of a sudden, maybe Volsey can have this win. Got a caution in sector 3. That's Gelram, who is DNF'd. Not sure how, but he has. Let's look at these guys. the four of them, very much hunched up together at Elias is holding a very strong position here at 260. 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Another 3 seconds. Now cancelling out Wildstorm's penalties. Oh, Elias looking down the inside of Leo, but can't quite stick it. Gonna take a look at pit stops, because I'm pretty sure everyone stopped, but you can never be too sure. Yep, everyone has stopped. Let's look at, yeah, look at tyres, in fact, I feel like is a... Yeah, Korsman's hards must be absolutely melted by now. Same with Perkins. Pair of them 21-20 laps. I don't know if this is just a glitch or what, but apparently all of... So Chloe got... So everyone apart from Chloe, who finished in last, or did not finish in last, managed to crash on their outlaps. Right, we've got 9 laps to go. This is the closest thing we're getting to a battle at the moment, so... let's roll things back. Cialdino does have 6 seconds of penalties, so will not be able to properly capitalise unless he can pull a 6-second gap to a lot of them. But does get a nice view of the 3 of them ahead of him. Oh, these two are going side by side. I think they've snatched... Elias has managed to take DRS off the back marker. I mean, because Leo also got DRS, so... I think actually, yeah, I don't know. Elias promoting himself onto the third step of the podium. And that's just 7 laps of racing to go. Volcano has to get a 3/10 gap down. And if he can do so without... If you can do so without getting a penalty himself, He will. In fact, know what I'm gonna see. Falsey. Does he have any warnings? No, he's got no warnings. Got one warning for Volsey for exceeding track limits. Just making sure. Yeah, Volsey has one warning. Oh, what have I done? Right, remind me to never open the race director ever again. This is just the sprint race results. Yo, chat, I've got the behind the scenes of the race results. Right, okay, well... Okay, well, this is spectacular. I'm just going to have to keep switching it between these two so you can actually get a look at what's happening. Okay, where's YouTube? There it is. I closed it again. I do once again apologise for... Okay, this time it's not my fault. I was trying to see if people had warnings. Wait, maybe if I... like, do something... Yeah, I can open a Steam community profile, that'll work. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I don't have any idea how many laps are left, by the way, so... The worst part is, I can't even leave. However, I do think this is still a live position. Everyone's done their first stop. We're not going to see any more stops. I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 laps left at this point. Wait, is this alive? Thing is... Yeah, it is, okay. Because Elias and Leo are swapping over. Okay. Oh, someone's pitting. Edwin has pitted for softs. Okay. This is the most boring. Like, anyway, wait, can I just view? Yeah, so one warning, and that is it. Let's compare that to. Let's not compare that actually. Oh, Volsi took the lead. Does that mean it's the checkered flag? Or has he just genuinely overtaken? Yeah, that's the end. Sadly, Elias does not take P3, but yeah, that was right. Yay, we have sound back. Yay, that was so bad. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. So I think Volsi does now take the lead of the championship. Actually, wait. In fact, no, it wouldn't be because it's like different point system. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Right. I'm pretty sure we're done now. So, yeah. What is it next week? Um, Right, well I can close that now. And yeah, I'm done. Okay.